I love water bead stress balls, so I bought 500,000 Orbeez, and I'm gonna create the world's biggest water bead stress ball. I already have a huge collection of water bead stress balls, everything from dinosaur shapes to dolphins, but I do not have the world's biggest one because nobody does. So I decided I'm gonna make a do-it-yourself water bead stress ball. I have with me 8 pounds of Orbeez, which is 500,000 little beads. That's right, 500,000 beads. These are heavy now, but did you know that they grow to 100 times their size? I can't wait to see how big these get. So here's what we're gonna do. I got these 3 containers that I'm going to put all the little Orbeez beads in, and then I'm going to fill them up with water. I know they look really tiny right now, but overnight they're going to soak up all the water and grow humongous. Then tomorrow, I'm going to take this super wobble as the skin, and I'm gonna fill it up with all of my Orbeez balls. Literally 500,000 Orbeez balls. And it's going to be gigantic, and I'm gonna be able to play with it and all the fun things. Make sure you wait until the end because I'm going to drop a huge surprise on you. Let's head over to the filling station and get started. Here we are at the filling station. I'm gonna take all of my beads and divide them evenly between the 3 containers. Then I'm gonna fill it up with water. Look how tiny they are. Oh my goodness. We have 500,000 of these. It's literally crazy how teeny tiny these are. This is actually really satisfying. It's crazy that they're going to expand from this teeny tiny ball to this. Just for fun, I got these jumbo Orbeez balls as well, and they're way bigger, and I just want to see how big they expand to. These are so much bigger. The fact that these ones are already so much bigger means they're going to be humongous once they absorb water all night. Okay, let's give them water. This is high powered. I was not expecting it to come out with such force. Oh, they're already starting to get like jelly-like. They're immediately starting to change and already getting bigger. Time for round 2. It's literally only been a couple minutes and this tub is already almost halfway filled. Like they've expanded that much that quickly. My mind is blown. Round 3. It's neat to see the comparison. The one I just filled, the one that was filled a few minutes ago, and the one that was filled first is already almost full. I'm a little bit worried that this bucket isn't big enough. This was just filled with water a few minutes ago and it's already almost full. These Orbeez are supposed to soak for at least 6 hours before they reach their full size. I might have to go and get a bigger container. They've already grown so much, but can you see how they're still so wrinkly? That means they're not even close to their full size. They're so pretty. I think my favorite are these white ones though. Which one is your favorite color? I got some lids to put on it to protect it, and we'll check on them later.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, it's like 10 o'clock at night and I wanted to check on these before I went to bed. Oh my goodness, it's completely full.
You can see how some have grown as big as they're supposed to, and then other ones are really tiny still because they didn't have enough water and space. So we're keeping half in one bucket and then filling the other bucket halfway, and then filling it with more water so that they can grow to their full potential. Okay, they should now be able to get enough water and space, and we will see them tomorrow morning.
It's the next morning. I'm so excited to see what they look like inside of the containers. I did have to get 3 more containers because they completely filled the ones yesterday. But now let's see the big reveal. So remember, I did also get jumbo Orbeez. I just wanted to see what they would turn into. They do need to cook a little longer. They haven't got as big as they can, but they are growing so big. I love them. I'm gonna let them stay in the water even longer so we can see them at their full potential. And then look, this is crazy. Some of them have such weird shapes. I don't even know what's going on with that little guy. But you can see that they haven't reached their full spear shape yet. They still need to absorb water and get bigger. We're gonna take this ball and fill it up with Orbeez. I'm excited to see how big it stretches. I think this funnel will be perfect for filling the ball up with Orbeez. The first scoop. Oh yeah, this is gonna be perfect. I think I'm gonna be here for a while. Oh my goodness. Let me switch to a bigger scoop and see how that works. We just dumped 1 entire container into the ball, and this is how big it already is. This thing is gigantic. It's also super satisfying, but we still have all these containers to dump into it. This thing is going to be so big. This is what it looks like after emptying 3 of the buckets into it. We still have 3 more to go. I really hope this doesn't break before we're done. Four buckets down, 2 to go. This is a lot of work. So I do actually have more Orbeez, but I'm afraid that if we fill this up any further, it's going to pop. And I really want to do the grand finale. So I think we're gonna stop right here and roll it over there to get ready for the grand finale. Now we're going to take this gigantic ball over to the driveway. The hard part is definitely going to be moving it. Oh my goodness. I'm so sad. I think I was a little too rough with it, and I did put a hole in it. Hopefully we can still have my grand finale. Did it break? Yeah. Fully broke? Oh!
Do it!
So we just got it into the bucket, and now we're gonna take it 30 feet in the air and drop it. That was super cool, but it didn't really pop at the bottom like I was expecting. I happen to have some leftover Orbeez and a gigantic balloon, so we're going to try again. We filled this up with Orbeez, and we're gonna take it on the truck even higher this time and drop this balloon to see if we can get that explosion at the end. Are you scared? Oh no. Oh no. What happened? Oh! Unfortunately, the balloon idea also didn't work. We were this close. It was literally about to be pushed over the ledge and it also popped inside the truck. So instead, we decided to dump all the Orbeez on my head. You might notice that I am soaking wet. So you're not gonna wanna miss this. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please make sure to subscribe.